Cats Rule the Earth Tarot by Thiago Correa, Thiago, illustrated by, and written by Davidson. So I thought we would I would go through all the cards and then we would get a message. So I found a spread I liked. It's from another deck, but so our number 1 Heart of the Matter card. Heart of the Matter card is 10 of Wands. Okay, 2. The 2 card, a blind spot preventing momentum. 6 of Cup. Our 3 card, best course of action to reach desired outcome. 9 of Cup. An external influence for our 5 card is the disturbing 9 of Wands, which is, I was thinking this image was kind of disturbing as I was going through them. 9 of Wands. Okay, 5, 6. Our 6 card, an unexpected guide for our journey. Queen of Sword. All right, I skipped. Okay. I skipped the 4 card. Our 4 card is a core wound that may block our intuition. Queen of Wand. And for our outcome, for our highest good, our 7 card, Ace of Sword. If the coloring looks a little different, that was me. So just a few observations. We have a 9 and 10 of Wands, which is interesting. I'm not sure what that means. I did shuffle these like 3 times. We have 2 queens here. We have no pentacles and no majors. And we have 2 9s and a 6. And I mean, 9s and 6s are interesting to me just because they're, it's an inverse, but okay. So we have 10 of Wands as our Heart of the Matter here. It's like we're kind of burdening ourselves. The guidebook mentions to prioritize and to delegate, which I'm not in any position to delegate. But yeah, like for me, it's just doing too much, or not. I mean, I'm not doing really anything, but it's just going in a bunch of directions and making things more difficult. And a blind spot, our number 2 card, our 6 of Cups card. I think that's saying to have more fun, to do things we used to enjoy doing. And like for me, like last night, I've got a few CDs, and like when I was a kid, I would dance in my room to I would make tapes of different I would make compilation tapes from the radio or whatever and dance in my room. Now I haven't been dancing, but I haven't listened to music in a while, but that was a big thing for me as a kid. I would listen to a lot of music. But anyway, our 3 card, our best course of action to reach desired outcome. So 9 of Cups to me, I think it's just saying to stay grateful and hopeful and positive. And so that's a pretty positive message. We should always do that. So our 4 card, our core wound, which is the Queen of Wands there, I think it's saying we have to believe in our abilities. And that because, yeah, it's saying it's a wound that blocks our intuition. So yeah, we just have to be more self-assured. And being 2 queens here, I don't know, maybe there is like a significant feminine figure. We could a relative or a friend or whatever. It's a court card, so I'm not. I mean, I'm kind of reclusive, so it's hard for me to relate to like any card that suggests interaction with another person. But okay, our external influence, our 5 card here, 9 of Wands. I think it's saying that we have to ignore there's just a bunch of maybe a lot of frustrating things going on around us that kind of hold us back, but we have to push through those things. So our unexpected guide is our Queen of Sword here. So this could be a new person, but it also could be to make decisions, to like, because it goes along with this 10 of Wands here. Like we have to like hone down some things, and that's that's for me, really. Like, I mean, not for me, but it's for this is for everyone watching this, but in my case, that's difficult, and I don't know why that's difficult for me to do. So, but it's to cut out things, make decisions, so we can get to this Ace of Sword there. So I'll give an example here of this book, Ace of Sword. The ace indicates a eureka moment, a breakthrough in thinking, or a new creative idea. This has the potential to change your world, but is also likely to create conflict with others. Do not let this be a deterrent, because ultimately success will come. The sword suit is connected to justice. This idea may well be about helping others, perhaps in legal sense. So when it says, do not let this, also likely to create conflict with others, I think that kind of ties along with this 9 of Sword there. Or, sorry, 9 of Wand. Let's get our oracle message. We have the White Witch, be the light. The message, take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energy experiences. The White Witch card represents the maiden aspect of the triple goddess of paganism and modern Wicca. The maiden is a gentle, innocent, and pure aspect of the goddess, a loving soul who wants nothing but the best for the whole earth. Here she is joined by a horned owl, showing that she is willing to respect those with more wisdom and experience than she has, but she is also willing to trust what she feels to be right within. With this card, you are being reminded of the goodness within. The extended message here, no matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. That kind of goes along with our 9 of Wand. Choice not to be pulled into dramas, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit your joy. If you are surrounded by people who are hostile towards you or someone else, you are in a negative situation, perhaps in your workplace, you are being invited to be the light. You are an incredible person who can really bring light. So how can you change the energy? How can you redirect the conversation to love? How can you protect yourself? How can you help the person that is being picked on? Or are you the one who is guilty of causing a drama? You will know the answers. Know also that you are being encouraged to shine the light you were born to share. And the bottom is the eagle. Look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. In animal medicine, both Native American and Celtic, the eagle draws his power and strength from the sun. He is a powerful, strong, and courageous guide who is able to see for miles. He approaches all things with intelligence, grace, and poise, and has the capacity to make a plan from a higher space before putting it into action. When the eagle card appears in a reading, it shows that you have a real ability to take things higher and to move beyond the limitations of your ego and your selfish desires. Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are other people involved, you are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. If you're feeling the need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for a highest good, it will only hold you back. Eagle medicine can help you change this. The eagle brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky and invites you to do all things from a place of love. So yeah, there's the message of being grateful, ignoring any drama going on around you, having fun doing things you used to do, believing in yourself, stop getting wrapped up in a lot of stuff. Yeah, ultimately, hopefully that will bring us to a better direction. I really liked this deck. I really liked what they did with it. There are a handful of cards that, I mean, I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but there are a few cards that I thought were weird. But I really liked the art. It's just there's some odd choices they made. But anyway, I do like the deck. I hope you enjoyed the message. We'll see you next time.